Sunday or Monday. Your forecast is next.
Now, Chief Meteorologist Cameron Moreland, featuring the 3-degree guarantee, sponsored by Habush & Rotier.
Currently, temperatures range from the upper 30s across the far north to the lower 50s across the far south. And the warm air that is slowly lifting to the north this evening will be the trigger for thunderstorms later on tonight. In Green Bay, it is foggy and 41. In Oshkosh, we're looking at fog. The temperature was 53 degrees an hour ago. It has now dropped back down to 46. But once again, we will reverse the temperatures as we head deeper into the evening as a warm front lifts into the state. Right now, the radar is showing relatively quiet conditions across central and eastern Wisconsin, but thunderstorms are beginning to fire across parts of Iowa in anticipation of our next weather maker that is moving off to the north and east. You can see south and east of it today, temperatures were in the 60s and 70s, and that warm air, along with a lot of moisture, is going to help to feed thunderstorms throughout the night. We've had some destructive tornadoes across parts of Michigan already today, but what we're watching is an area of developing thunderstorms and a tornado watch from central Iowa back into northeastern Kansas. Those thunderstorms will spread north and east later on tonight. They will weaken, but there is still a marginal threat for severe weather across most of the NBC 26 viewing area, and that means a few strong to severe thunderstorms are possible with damaging winds, hail, and there's even a low tornado risk. You can see that on this map. There is a 2% probability of a tornado within 25 miles of any given point south of the Fox cities later on tonight. 2% doesn't sound like much, but it's not zero, so we're going to have to keep a close eye on these thunderstorms. I think that the bulk of the thunderstorm activity will be approaching the viewing area by around 10:30 or 11, and then between 10 and about 2 a.m., we will have that threat for widespread thunderstorms across the area. Some could be strong to severe, and they could produce locally heavy rain. Most spots end up with a quarter to a half an inch, but some areas could see in excess of an inch of rain, and that could result into some flooding across the area later on tonight into tomorrow morning. On Saturday, morning temperatures will be in the lower 50s and then falling through the 40s during the day with lots of clouds, perhaps giving way to some late day sunshine. This is the weekend that we spring ahead. Turn that clock ahead 1 hour before you go to bed tomorrow night. Daylight saving time begins at 2 a.m. on Sunday. And as we spring ahead, it's going to feel like spring. Gusty westerly winds on Sunday between 30 and 40 miles per hour, coupled with lots of sunshine, will boost temperatures up into the lower and mid 60s by the afternoon. That's something that most of us have not seen in quite some time. The record high on March 8th, Sunday, is safe. 74 degrees. The record high on March 9th, which is Monday, will be rewritten. It's going to be a lot warmer than 60 degrees. So tonight, fog and storms. Some storms could be strong to severe. I think the coverage is going to be limited, but there's that threat, especially south of Green Bay. Morning showers and then slowly decreasing clouds, gusty winds, morning highs in the 50s and then falling throughout the day. 63 on Sunday, 65 on Monday, although I think some spots will probably hit the upper 60s. Our next bigger weather maker moves through on Tuesday with a wintry mix, rain, or maybe even a thunderstorm, and then colder weather with a chance for some snow Wednesday and then again on Friday.
The Coleman Cougars wrestling program was bumped up to Division II last year, and if they have success this weekend at